Welcome to a quick intraday update. Right now I have this chart of Nifty 50 index. It is a 30-minute chart of the index, and we have advanced around 169 points, almost 1%, and we also have broken above the previous swing high, that is the wave W high, which was around 15,926, and after that we have got a good move on the upside. The next thing which I am looking at is, for example, if it wants to fall down and take support over here, the first level will of course be the previous swing high, which is 15,930. So that is 50 points lower from here, and if it still wants to go a bit lower, it would go towards the 20 EMA, which is around 15,886. So that's roughly 90 to 100 points lower from here, and we might take the support over here and then might proceed higher for that C wave of a wave Y on the higher side. The next important thing which I'm looking at is the trend line connecting the higher highs of 5th April and 3rd June. And if I extend it in such a way that this corresponds with the ongoing price data, let me do that for you. And we can see that the price is very, very close to the resistance trend line. So this could be a potential trigger and a probable close below the intraday high. Even a 30-minute candle close below the day high, which is of 15,988, would open further upside towards C wave. That could be around 16,200 to 300 range. And if we take this parallel channel which I drew yesterday, then that upside comes towards a bit lower, say 100 to 150 points lower than the expected equality target, which is around 16,100 to 200, depending on how the data moves from here on. Okay, and talking about Bank Nifty is I think it's up 392 points, 1.16. And talking about the advanced decline, so the advanced decline here is in favor of bulls, and we have around 1583 stocks which have advanced and around 446 stocks declining, giving you an aggregate advanced decline ratio of around 3.55. so that's a very high number, and but that high number also denotes that there is some sort of an overbought scenario in markets. So we need to look at this data carefully for the next 1 to 2 days to get out a clear conclusion. Talking about the wave structure, one thing which is very important is we have broken out of this wave W high, which is around let me give you a number, 34,134. So probably if we dip back over 34,134, then still we might have a chance that we might take support over here and then move higher for wave Y, or we could also take support at the 50 EMA, 20 EMA, which is around 34,020. Okay, and in the same way as Nifty, I have also drawn the same kind of a resistance trend line, falling trend line, and let me connect that to the highs of around 30th of May. I've connected it to the high of 3rd of June. So let me see if it. Yeah, so probably we are at around the same level as the resistance trend line is, and as I talked about in Nifty, a trigger would be closing above the intraday high, which is of 34,360. And this entire rally and the yesterday's rally has been a rally which has been accompanied by higher open interest, meaning that in the markets long positions have been created. So you should be looking to not to sell this market, and if you are not buying, that's a different scenario. Looking at the wave structure, it still seems it's a counter trend bounce, so your position sizing, your risk management should be in check, and it is advisable to take only those trades where your conviction lies. Okay, that was it for the video. Thank you.